In the last 20 years, Spanish football has been dominated by three teams: Real Madrid, FC Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. However, if you take a look at the La Liga table now, you will find Girona FC in first place after 20 rounds. Who are they? What is the reason for their success? And how can they actually win the league? This is the truth behind Girona FC's success. Many people compare Girona's current form to that of Leicester City's underdog season, where the Foxes managed to win the Premier League to everyone's surprise, despite their odds being 5,000 to 1 in the beginning of the season. Is it fair to compare Girona FC to Leicester? See, Girona Football Club was founded in 1930 and has spent most of its existence in the lower leagues of Spain. In the 2016-17 season, the team finished second in the Segunda Division, earning promotion to La Liga for the first time in its history. Following their promotion, City Football Group, the same company that owns Manchester City, purchased 47% ownership of Girona. They became part of a network of clubs owned by the holding company led by Sheik Mansour. Could their affiliation with the City Football Group be the reason why Girona is successful? The answer is no, but it's complicated. Despite the investment, and despite the fact that Man City had loaned some promising youngsters to the Spanish club, Girona got relegated from La Liga after just 2 seasons. With Girona back in the second division, Man City signed their best player, then 19-year-old Pedro Porro. It took Girona 3 seasons to make it back to La Liga by winning the Segunda playoffs in the 2021-22 season. This was the same season manager Michel Sanchez took over, known for his fluid attacking football. In their first season back in La Liga, Girona finished comfortably in 10th position, which was already outstanding as most bookmakers predicted them to get relegated. In the summer transfer window, Girona reinforced their team by signing Viktor Sahankov and Artem Dovbyk from the Ukrainian league, Yangel Herrera, who never got a chance at Man City, former Manchester United player Daley Blind, as well as ex-City player Eric Garcia on loan from Barcelona, and Savio on loan from French side Troyes. A big chunk of their spending was financed by selling 2 of their most important players of the previous season, Oriol Romeu and Santiago Bueno. With a net spend of barely €5 million, it is fair to say that their success is not a result of their financial situation, with their most expensive signing in club history being Dovbyk, costing them only €7.75 million. The real reason why Girona is sitting on the top of the table after 20 rounds, having only lost 1 match against Real Madrid and beating both Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, is that they are a group of players no one wanted that have something to prove. Their goalkeeper, Paulo Gazzaniga, flopped at Tottenham and later at Fulham in the Championship. Their star winger, Savio, flopped at PSV. Midfielder Alex Garcia was battling relegation in the Romanian league just 2 seasons ago. Yangel Herrera never got to even play a minute for Manchester City. Dovbyk flopped in the Danish league. Eric Garcia never hit the ground running at Man City or Barcelona, and Daley Blind was counted out by both Manchester United and Bayern Munich. Girona gave all these players a new chance to prove their ability, and it ended up paying out to an extent no one could have expected. Michel's fluid attacking football, which is easiest described by calling it a 3-1-6, with 3 defenders, 1 defensive midfielder and 6 attackers, fits the players. Their ultra-offensive play style overwhelms most teams. Whereas Leicester City won most of their matches by 1-0 in their league-winning season, Girona have scored 4 goals past both Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. But the question on everyone's mind is, can Girona actually win the league? Before the season, bookmakers set a probability of 1,000 to 1 of Girona winning the La Liga, which technically means they are 5 times more likely to win than Leicester City were. Although they lost 3-0 at home to Real Madrid, they bounced back immediately and managed to win against Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, which really shows just how real this is. Being in first position 20 rounds into La Liga is an incredible achievement, and based on current form, they have every chance of staying there until the end of the season. If we're being realistic, Real Madrid will probably win the title, but even a top 4 finish and securing Champions League participation would be an incredible season for Girona. In only their 4th season playing in the highest division of Spanish football in the club's existence. I'm sure that the players will give their everything and will fight until the last second of the season to prove wrong everyone that doubted them. If you want to hear about another great underdog story in football, click the video on your screen now and subscribe to support the channel.